It's national meets regional. It's Sidewalks Entertainment, the long-running celebrity, music, and art series. Join us for a new path to arts and entertainment.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wow. You realize how many people have read this? I'm up to 2,000 followers since last night.
You're trending, bro.
They're sending me messages. They're goading me into responding.
Don't do that.
Don't do it, man. Don't respond. Don't do it. Take the high road. Respond.
I know, but half the people are saying he's right.
Yeah, but half the people are saying he's wrong. That's the internet,
That's
bro.
right. Listen to him.
That's social media. You on Twitter?
Yeah, I'm Twitter.
What's your name?
Little Marty. But all the people following me are people I don't even want to hang out during the day. I avoid all. Hey, what are you doing?
This
Don't
guy.
do it. What are you writing?
Chef, don't. That's not a good idea.
Just listen. I won't send it until we all say it's okay. Why don't you come by again tonight? I got a whole new menu just for you,
Oh, no.
That's
give me
not
that
good.
phone. Give me the
That's not a
phone.
good idea.
Give me the phone.
Don't do it. That's out there now,
It
bro.
happens.
Why would you do
You
that?
can't take that back.
You know what? I threw down the gauntlet.
Our guest today is a talented screenwriter, actor, director, producer. This man does it all. And he's with us today to talk about his feature film, Chef. I am very excited to welcome to Sidewalks, Jon Favreau.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Hi, Jon. It's great to have you with us today.
Great. Nice to be here.
So, it's one of those things where, you've got this great film, Chef, which is a wonderful film, by the way.
Thank you.
In your past, you've done a lot of sort of the big budget kind of films. You're sort of coming back to your roots, back to kind of the Swingers days where you actually wrote it and directed it. Why now? Why this project?
Well, I wanted to make a movie about, about real life. The big movies you have to make, they're sort of escapists. They're about fantasy. They're about superheroes. That's what dictates the big budgets. Nowadays, unfortunately, the mid-range budget movies are gone, and if you want to do something about day-to-day life and about real people, you got to do it on a small scale. So I wound it back to what I did back when I started. And what's nice is, although you don't have a lot of money to work with, you could still get great actors, and you could tell a very personal story, and it's very creatively freeing because you're not dealing with that level of oversight or development or studio politics. So I had a really good time working on this one.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about what the film is about?
Chef is about a guy who's, he's my age, he's divorced, he's been working in a kitchen as a chef for his whole career. And he finds himself at a place where he's not really satisfied with the work he's doing. He's working in a French restaurant in Brentwood, California. A critic gives him a hard time in a review. He gets into a Twitter war. He ends up publicly humiliating himself, losing his job, and he has to start all over again. He gets together with his 10-year-old son. They go cross-country, delivering a food truck back from Florida back to California. And that road trip is where they taste the food of the different cities, and they hear the music, and the character I play finds his voice again. So it's kind of uplifting, and there's wonderful food in the film. If you like a food movie, this one really does a nice job of it.
So the warning is be sure you eat before you go to see the film.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. People tend to get mad. By the end of the film, stomachs are definitely growling.
Now, are you a cook in your personal life? Do you enjoy cooking?
I had to become one for this. I've grown up, I had an Italian grandma that cooked, and I had a Jewish grandma that cooked, so I was, food was around, and I love food. But I learned to do it for the film because I wanted to be able to play the chef in an authentic way. And in learning how to cook, it really made me appreciate everything so much more, and I continue to. And, San Francisco is a great food town. And, you're surrounded by such wonderful things. It's great to be able to do it for yourself as well.
Well, and especially to see such an amazing actor like yourself bring that to life. I've been such a fan of yours for such a long time.
Thank you.
It's just great to have you with us on Sidewalks today.
Great.
As we close, we actually had quite a lot of fan response regarding the cancellation of your NBC series Revolution.
Yeah.
The fans are not happy, Jon.
I know.
Is there anything they can do to help bring that show back?
Well, what's nice about social media is they've been inundating everybody with tweets and emails and with Facebook postings, and Eric Kripke, who runs the show, is heartbroken. As you can imagine, it's been on for 2 years. He's been working really hard on it. I've been forwarding a lot of the stuff to him. He actually posted a message that I put up on my Facebook page at Jon Favreau, because he's not on social media. But there are ways, you know, the problem is the show somebody has to want to make it, and the people who are making it have to release it. So there's a lot of politics to it. But the fact that there's an appetite in the fan base gives him hopefully tools to be able to shop it around, if that's even possible. Sometimes it's not. But I'm in contact with him, and I'll help him in any way that I can, because I think it was a wonderful cast and they were doing a wonderful job on the show. I'd love to see it stick around somehow. Stranger things have happened.
Right on. Well, Jon, thank you so much for being with us today
you.
on Sidewalks. Such a pleasure, and I really wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. You know about Twitter?
Yeah, I have an account.
Yeah? How's it work?
It's cool.
It's cool? That's how it works? It's cool?
You tweet on it.
Is that like texting?
No.
You sign me up.
Okay. So, what do you want your username to be?
Carl?
You can't just put Carl. Well, it has to be at something.
At Carl Casper.
At Carl Casper. Taken.
Somebody took my name?
At Chef Carl Casper. Is that cool?
Good.
At Chef Carl Casper.
So is this for sex?
Ew. No, is that what you're doing this for?
No, I'm not doing it for that. Someone wrote something bad. I want to see what they wrote.
Good.
Hey, you can't talk like that. I don't care if mommy's not around. I don't want you cursing around here.
That review went viral.
What does that mean?
It means it got picked up and retweeted everywhere.
So all these people have read the review?
Yeah.
For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit sidewalkstv.com.